Hey, yo, Crusher, let's run that back.
He's going to give you a lot of hustle. Great rebounder at Morehead State, and he brought that into the league with him. He attacks the ball, he attacks the glass, plays hard on every possession.
That's loose balls with anybody. There's no backing down with Fareed or the Denver Nuggets.
Well, you love the skill level for Greg Monroe. I mean, he played the Princeton-style offense at Georgetown.
Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game.
Coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Still looking for that first two. All four now.
He's looking for Monroe and finds him. That drops. And a chance to...
Definitely a factor early.
I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor. But the way they shot the ball in that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did.
Ooh, that was awesome.
That drops. Lawson's got his second basket. Here's Harden. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And so he earns it in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he was disruptive defensively. Yeah, I think offensively he was able to score at a higher clip playing center.
And here's Jennings outside. And he gets it to go. Jennings is
that end of the floor, no question.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all. But
here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And that's 18 points for in low to Fareed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, that's been a bit right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe
out tanking for lottery picks or going all the way to the bottom of the heap. Very impressive.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team.
1:41 left to play here in the first. Count that one. And for the Rock.
Got a cornerstone player. Now all of a sudden you throw in Dwight Howard. You've got another foundational player. So all these years of tinker.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Monroe in the opening quarter. There's the bucket. Good. Harden's got 29. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gallinari's got
terrific all-around player.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hickson's checked in.
Well, here we go again, an open path.
Here's Robinson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And I'll tell you what, if you're averaging around 3 blocks a game, well, that's top tier. And they're beginning.
Here's Harden on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And it's good. Harden's got 30 to the inside. He's looking for Hickson and finds him, and he gets it to go. Hickson's got
this, not to say a word about his outstanding assist ranking. Come on now, I mean, this guy.
Plenty of space, and it's Denver scoring again.
They haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Harden's shot is good. McGee. And there's another one.
Well, you know, JaVale McGee was taken 18th overall out of Nevada back in 2008.
And another, once again, shot good from McGee.
Nice job, a great job actually of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of...
Out on the floor, dunking, blocking shots, running like a deer. Still very young, 25 years of age, but...
Chandler right side. And the basket good.
They're on fire from mid-range.
Harden outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's Big Monroe. He's checked in for the Rockets. Jennings comes in for Francisco Garcia. Field since the start of the second. Daniels. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 1:15 left now here in the second. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 8 points.
Point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
Nice shot by Arthur.
They're low.
Cannon, the pass to Monroe. And it's going to be 2 free through
the skills, but he makes good decisions. He's able to thread pinpoint passes, some style motion offense that utilizes the passing ability of its big guys. I like the offensive.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
And that one's good. And he gets it to go.
He's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by...
For Dwight Howard, guys, I think it had to be a really tough decision to leave the Lakers, but ultimately he decided to start.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Parsons slams it in.
Now that is a quick bucket.
And for Howard last season with the Lakers, it was surprising how Kobe and even Mike D'Antoni publicly quit. And Lawson with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got... And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And Fareed throws it down.
What a
Clark angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate fit.
Buries it down low.
He needs to be the one to do the bulk of the score.
And that one's good. 55 points for Jake.
Have developed the knack for doing just that.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. A pull-up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Monroe. Pass to Robinson. The three. Count the bucket. Robinson's got 5 drive by Brooks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot. From 11 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. 61 points in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper. Wilt Chamberlain on March 2nd.
Long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
Yeah, the pass and the catch. Both.
Now guarded by Garcia. That's good. That's now 8 points for Aaron Brooks. Him up. McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got brilliant offensively. Harden's shot is good.
He's having quite the quarter.
Harden and Parsons. Howard is out there with Greg Monroe. And it's Jennings in at the point guard. And the shot is... And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Absolutely. That's tipped. And it's Harden slamming it down. The second chance effort. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He is shredding a defense that has been, let's just say, less than outstanding today.
It's Harden with the drive. That's good. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter. A minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Arthur. Sinks the 15-footer.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves the...
Hale addressed his team. Their fast break offense has been lacking in his opinion, and he let his players know about it. Hitting the basket on offense. He felt very strongly that the defense they're up against is vulnerable.
And Foy kicks to Arthur. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Defense
shoots from 12. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Brandon Jennings. Harden. Here's Foy. And he hits the jumper for 2. 1-1. Here's Foy. And again, it's Denver.
Well, there's plenty to like about it. He can catch the ball in space. Defenders all over him. But, in an instant, lets that shot go.
And it's blocked by Harden. They get it back.
Talk about a terrific game.
Here's Harden. Right through the D for the layup.
He is feeling it. Terrific, not dropped for him.
It's Harden with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So it'll be James Harden shooting. They get Randy Foy. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Anytime you get as many points in...
Harden against Randolph. Harden's shot is good.
Well, that puts him
on the break. Jennings leading the charge. And Harden with the stuff.
Now they've gotten something out of...
On the road, too.
Foy. A three-pointer is right on target. Foy's got 7.
Blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve, and his one-sided team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for this thing was spot on.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resilience with win in the year. Something else.
They were ready for this one. The actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James.
Fires for 3, and again Denver with the triple.
He's jumped center stage now.
The tray, That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
They didn't take their time.
Possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Boy, he found the...
From downtown in the fourth, only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, you relished.
Launches a 3, and that one's good.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to...
That free throw good from Daniels. The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And he nailed from deep. Harden. It counts.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlled.